Hello everyone, my name is Sheen and welcome back to my channel. Today we are building another zoo project, and this time it's for the remaining animals of the Asia Animal Pack. And what you can see right now is actually a few blueprints that I made at some point in my Planet Zoo history. For example, these Indian buildings should have been part of the Asian section in I think it was called Wildlife Zoo. Like, that's the second zoo I ever finished, but my PC was not having it, so I scrapped the Asian section, and that zoo only has an African and North American and a South American area instead. But yeah, a few of these blueprints you should recognize, or you could recognize. For example, the bridge that you saw in the beginning is included in the wetland stone I made, or the more yellowish structures that we're looking at right now are from the WWF challenge from Digital Blob, and these grayer structures are from Beauty of Thailand, the Thailand zoo that I made. And I am thinking about making these blueprints part of the zoo that I'm making right now, because I just like them and maybe I can put them to use again in a new environment. So let's see if I can come up with something here. Of course, I was able to get an idea of what I wanted to do. So first things first, I decided I want to have the 4 buildings kind of like a market plaza, like marketplace kind of thing, so that you have like a little plaza in the middle. And also, before I am talking more about what I'm doing here, I want to apologize in advance, because the next real time parts you will see and hear, my actual microphone did not record me, but instead the webcam microphone recorded me. So if the audio is like not that good as it is right now, you know why now, and I'm sorry for that. I hope like it's like okay-ish with what I can do, which is not that much, but I did my best, and yeah, hopefully it's still hearable, listenable. So yeah, now going back to what I'm actually doing here, I decided that like some parts of the buildings I want like more embellishment. Like I made these little new roof types out of the Indian temples, and then I had a long time no idea what I want the floor to be, and I know I didn't show you the process of that, but it took me a long time, and in the end, I think I only stuck with the East India floor because it looked good after I also put all the other things in. So for example, at the moment you can see me doing the planter here, and I was a bit experimenting with what plants I want in there. In the end, it's like coconut palms, bamboo, banana plant, and a few bushes. Don't ask me which ones, I don't know. And yeah, I also decided I want to have a little fountain in the middle, which you also did not see me build, and I'm sorry, but this is gonna be like a running theme for this episode, because for some reason I just forgot to record a whole bunch of stuff, or in case of the last speed build part that you will see, the recording did not record. So yeah, anyway, like I said, I wanted to have like a little fountain in the middle, and I am actually like so proud of this fountain because I never made one, and I know it's like nothing fancy. It's just like, I think it's 3 or 4 different fountains from the base game stacked on top of each other and then called it a day. But for me, that's still like a fountain, and I don't think I ever made like a fountain like that before. I remember I did like not really like, okay, I guess it's still a fountain, like I used the special effects on like a little pool of water, and it was like basically also a fountain, but like this one is like more like a proper fountain, so I am pretty proud of it. And I also really love the planting around it. I love it. It's looking so lush, and like in my mind it's looking a bit as if you had just let the water spill over and let the like nature do its thing. Like that's kind of what it looks to me. Here we are at the more or less finished entrance, so I was actually not that sure if I really liked the Asian temple. No, is that Asian temple like dry stone wall, like the Asian wall, you know, you see it. So I was actually not sure if I really want to do that as the actual floor, but I think it turned out pretty great. And now the next thing I need to do is begin with the actual zoo. Like, first things first, I need somewhere to place. I need to place somewhere. That's. Wait, where is it? Where's the entrance? Oh, here. I need to place these. And. Okay, no, that's not. Like, I'm not sure how and where I want that to be. Because I also got the idea from someone else to make this a monkey habitat, like partially, so that the monkeys can like climb on top of the roofs, which I think is pretty epic. And since it is supposed to be in India, it would be kind of cool if we would see the oh, I forgot the name. What was the name of the? No, it's not the Saki. That's a bit oh, the lion-tailed macaque. These ones. I don't know, I think they kind of look a bit like the Saki. Like, just a tiny little bit. Okay, no, oh, because it's Asia. Yeah, there it was. I mean, kinda, you see what I mean? But yeah, no. So it would be kinda cool if they would like roam around, but maybe only on these two. And then it would go into the not built rainforest. I think that would be kinda epic. But that also would mean I think that I would need to get rid of these coconut palms. I don't know. Oh, I mean, they are not climbable, but like in real life they would be, so. And it's like completely unrealistic that they would not climb there and then would like be able to climb down and just walk around wherever they want. I mean, I think I heard that the lion-tailed macaque is one of these monkeys, I think, that like are everywhere in India, but do I really want to replicate that? I don't think so. So, yeah, but I think I need to first. Also, where should I put the name of the zoo? Like, that's also like something that I have not made up my mind yet. I think I could make it here, like but that would like detract from the little fountain area. And to be honest, the zoo name is quite long with the sanctuary at the end, so I don't know. Maybe I can put the bamboo pieces. No. Make them bigger and thicker. Put them here. and here, and then I can try to make a little flag scene or what, like a rope or something. I think that could look nice with like, yeah, something like this, and on all of them I have like one letter. Yeah, I think that could work, so let me just try that. It took me some time to figure out how exactly I want this to look, but in the end, this is what I settled for, and now you can read the name of this zoo, and yeah, it's gonna be Sacred Wild Sanctuary. I decided two things. First thing is, this will not be part of the habitat for the monkeys that we have in the Asia Animal Park. Don't know why, but I always keep forgetting the name of them. Like, I don't know what's that about. I really like my brain is just, it's Tazaki, but I know it's not Tazaki. It's lion-tailed macaque. So yeah, okay, I got it. So yeah, that's the first thing I decided, because then, like, to make it realistic, I would need to kind of get rid of these trees, and that's not something I want to do. So I want to do that. And the other thing is, I'm gonna make another building here, because in my mind that would be like, here would be the parking lot, and you would go like from here to there, and to make it even like more obvious that you need to go there, I would like to have another building here so that you can only go in from here. Let's just build this building. And here we are at the part of the speed build where I can only show you the first half of me building this building. I am very sorry for that again. I don't know what happened to that recording, but I had a little idea or like inspiration found on Pinterest, and it was like a blue house with blue walls, and it had like these little, like, I don't know, these little like corners on each of the side of the door, like the one that I'm making here, and I kind of liked that entrance, so I wanted to replicate that. And because I could not see more than like basically the door and its immediate surroundings, I didn't have a clue how the actual walls looked. So I improvised quite a lot, and with improvising I mean just taking the Indonesian, I think these are like the temple wall pieces, and the normal Indian pieces from the base game, and like putting them on there. Like basically that's what I did when I made all of these Indian like buildings. It just look for the Indian theme, and then make like in general like flat roofs for these kind of buildings, and then just like make ornaments on the actual walls, and use the India piece, like the India pack pieces, no, not the pack, like the India seam pieces for it, and that's how I basically made these Indian buildings. And yeah, I think this worked out pretty good for me. If you enjoyed this more or less chaotic episode and like hearing me ramble about stuff, I would encourage you to press that subscribe button and leave a comment or like. Also, before we are going back into the last real-time part, I just wanted to say I am currently already building on the second part for this zoo for Sacred Wild Sanctuary, and don't expect this second episode to come out anytime soon because I'm stuck on a roof. I don't know how to do this roof, so it's frustrating me. It can take a longer time than expected to get this done, so maybe the next episode will be going back to South America and not staying in Sacred Wild Sanctuary, just so you know. this is, for now, the entrance to Sacred Wild Sanctuary. As you can see, I did not unpause the game, but you can also see now that I decided that we have the name of the zoo or sanctuary in front of it and not by the fountain anymore. And I also made sure, like, so I am basically on the parking lot. Yes, it's not built yet, don't worry, it will be at some point, but for now, this is the entrance. You are like basically just guided into here, so the ATMs are for your tickets, like it's in most modern zoos, and then you can just go through here. And we now have 5 buildings. These 4 are just like updated versions of the blueprints that you saw in the beginning, and yeah, then one new one. I don't even know why I'm telling you that, because I know you saw me building that, but I don't know. I'm just confused right now. I apologize. So yeah, we have this little fountain. Like, normally I don't do much with fountains, but I think this one's pretty nice, especially since it's like a centerpiece for like a rather flat marketplace. Like, it's something akin to a marketplace, like not really, but maybe. And you can get like different kinds of shops here. Like, I think I put all the shops in here. I know that's an information stand. I think that's something to eat, that's something to drink. Like, on the other side we also have something to go. So yeah, that's why I put the entrance in front of it, so that the guests don't go inside of the zoo, then outside to go to the shops. And yeah, so you are basically being guided towards this area here, and you can already see start your adventure. Of course, there is not that much of an adventure right now, but we will get to that, and this will be in a second episode, because for now this will be all for today. And in the next episode we will build the first habitat. That's what I wanted to say, or maybe we don't, because I have rather large plants, so we'll see how that fit into this whole thing. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope we will see each other in the next one. Bye!